Blake, Public Relations Director for ISC West. We're here talking to manufacturers and service providers in the industry on their new products and technologies that they've launched at the show. Today we're happy to have LogicMark, and with us is Mark Gottlieb, who's president of the company. And we're going to talk a little bit about the products that he's launched at the show. Mark, tell us a little bit about LogicMark, the company itself.
Sure, LogicMark has been around now for the last 5 years, and we're in the PERS industry. PERS is Personal Emergency Response System. And we make those products where you can push a button and call for help, so if someone has an issue in their home, they can get help. And it's particularly for the market where you have an elderly person usually living alone at home, not just for the whole day maybe, but just for hours every day or more. And if they have a problem, they can quickly push the button and get some help.
Well, PERS, I've been hearing a lot about PERS on the show floor, so tell us a little bit about the features and benefits of what you've brought here today.
Sure. PERS has been around about 30 years in the industry now, and they're all basically the same, where you push a button, the base station dials out to the central station of your choice, and then you shout across the house to the speakerphone box. So we always joke you have to be in the same room as the base station when you have your heart attack, otherwise they can't talk to you. So we solved that problem. We basically have a product that I brought along with me here. This is our little pendant right here, and this is one that has two-way voice right in the pendant itself. So when you push the button on our product here, you're speaking right to the central station of your choice. Two-way voice right through this from anywhere in and around your house. It has a range of actually about 600 feet, which means it covers about a 5,000 square foot house and another 100 feet into your yard.
For an elderly person to have that on their person, especially if they're wheelchair bound or handicapped, seems like a really good idea. That's real smart. Yeah. Okay, so this is brand new?
Brand new in the last 4 or 5 months now, the one that calls the monitoring center. And again, the whole key on this thing is the two-way voice, activated from anywhere in and around your house. So if you're walking up the steps from the backyard into the house and you trip, when you push this button, the central station comes online and you're talking to them right through here, so you can explain the nature of the call.
That's great. So that's sold. How do people get this? How would a consumer get it?
Sure, there's actually a lot of dealers out there purchasing the product and marketing it to the consumer in a lot of different ways, obviously. And we sell through distribution. All the major distributors in the security industry are carrying the product today. And you basically buy the product, you set it up with the central station of your choice, you put in the 4-digit account code for that customer, and you can either mail it to the customer or you can install it for them. It's a very easy install. You literally just plug it in the telephone jack and plug in power, and you're off and running. And
then it's just maintenance from there.
Yeah, it's very, very simple at that point.
Wow, that's terrific.
Yeah.
Well, if you have an adult parent at home, elderly parent at home, it sounds like a really nice solution.
It is. It's a great way, because the whole problem is that the cost of putting your elderly parent into a special assisted living or independent living gets very, very expensive. And most elderly people are very capable of living independently home alone, but the problem is if something goes wrong, it goes from not good to bad pretty quickly, and if you can't get help, that's the issue. So getting help quickly is the bottom line in this, and PERS is a great way to do that. It allows the dealer to have RMR, it gives the end user the benefit of having a product to quickly get help from, and it's a win-win at every turn.
Yeah, no, it sounds like a really, and in keeping with baby boomers getting older,
yeah.
I'm sure the consumer population is really responding to this.
Yes.
You have another product I see over there.
I do. I'll put this one down. I'll show you what else that we have right
Yep.
here. Long story short, our product comes with a base and with a pendant. You can learn up to 4 pendants to any given base unit. But what we've come out with in the last 4 or 5 months now is a product that we are calling the Emergency Wall Communicator. And I'm just going to hold that up right here. This is the product here, and the emergency wall communicator solves another problem that's been common in the PERS industry, and that is the problem where people who use the PERS pendant buttons all the time walk around all day with these around their home, and at night they put them on the bedside table and leave them there. Well, unfortunately, if they go to the bathroom at 2 or 3 in the morning, they'll forget to bring the pendant, they slip in the bathroom, and there's no way to get help. So this is a new device, which is basically a pendant in a sense, but it's designed to be permanently mounted on the wall, 2 screws with double stick tape, and when you push the button on this, you again have two-way voice right to the central station of your choice. Right through here, the voice is two-way duplex, there's no toggling, no push to talk. You literally just tell them what the issue is, they can call the right kind of service, to help you, and you're all set. And we always recommend you mount these close to the ground, not high up, obviously. And you can put this in the shower area. It actually is water resistant. That we recommend just outside of the bathtub in case they fall in the shower area or outside in the main area of the restroom there.
I'm sure there's statistics that say that most elderly, if they're going to fall, they're probably going to fall in the bathroom.
You are correct, Beth. Basically, most issues happen in the bathroom. So obviously having a two-way voice pendant carrying around with you is a great idea, but having one of these permanently in the bathroom area, maybe again one permanently by the bedside table, and you're really covered. And you can learn a combination of up to 4, maybe 1 or 2 of these, 1, 2, 3 of these as well. And you can even charge additional RMR for each one of these you put throughout the house. And one of the nice things, if I can just mention further about this, is that alarm guys who already are doing a lot of home alarms, they're excited about this because they can go back to every home alarm install they've actually done out there and just upsell this item. Forget the PERS pendant market for a moment. They can literally add two-way voice modules to their home alarm installs they've already done. So if they have hundreds or thousands of alarms already with homeowners, every homeowner, no matter what age they are, can put a two-way voice module in up to 4 locations in their home. Oh, and by the way, as an add-on now, the pendant becomes the add-on.
That's terrific. Well, it sounds like you have cornered a market and sort of tapping into generational statistics as well as demographic. Yeah. How can people find out more information about LogicMark?
Yes. We have all this on our website, and you can go to www.logicmarksecurity.com. And you can see a video on it, you can see how to set it up, there's instruction manuals, there's videos and all kinds of good stuff you get information on. So again, www.logicmarksecurity.com.
Sounds like an easy name to remember.
Good.
Thank you so much.
Thank you for having me
on, Beth. Good luck with the products.
I really appreciate it. The show's been great. We love coming to ISC.
Terrific. Thank you.
Okay, bye-bye.
Thanks for saying.